Krishna. Welcome back to Mind and Manassu. I am Sahana here. Today I want to talk about something many people silently experience these days. Do you want to know more about it? It's all about emotional exhaustion. And honestly speaking, this is something even I have personally felt many times in my life.
Amma, are you busy right now?
Yes, Sonu, tell me.
Amma, actually I want to ask you something. Can you please help me?
Is it important?
Yes, it's very important.
No, I am right now busy actually. Can we talk after some time?
No, Mom, we have to talk about it right now.
Is it that urgent now?
It's very, very urgent.
Okay, let me pause it for now.
Amma, can I ask you something very honestly?
Yeah, tell me, Onu.
I'm not going to school and now our vacations are going on. But still, I'm feeling mentally tired and emotionally overwhelmed. Why is it happening?
Actually, many people are silently feeling this way these days. Sometimes emotional stress don't come from one big problem. It always slowly builds actually, with over pressure, overthinking, fear about future, like trying not to stay strong, trying not to disappoint people. And slowly, these factors makes mind like emotionally tired.
But Mama, for me externally everything is looking normal, right?
Exactly. That is the difficult part. Sometimes people smile outside, while internally they feel emotionally exhausted. Even I have experienced this many times. There were moments, a few moments or instances that I could quote on, like everything looked normally externally, but internally the way I felt was very heavy.
But Mama, I think our mind will be always active, right? Even while sleeping also you will be dreaming, you will get so many thoughts randomly. How can you tell the mind also should rest?
Nowadays, people rest physically, but mentally they don't rest. They don't pause. Sometimes what happens, mind even travels actually. It travels to past, it travels even to the future. So while thinking, mind travels back with the old incidents, old pain, like memories, regrets, and all of that. It doesn't stop there even, it even travels to the future, thinking about fear, uncertainty, and what if, something goes wrong. So very rarely does the mind stay in the present moment.
I think what you're telling is absolutely correct. So even I feel, sometimes when I sit just quietly like that, it feels like my mind is running somewhere where I cannot catch it.
Do you know what it is called?
No?
It is called mental traveling.
Oh, what is that? I never heard of it.
So what happens here, like body will sit in one place, but mentally, your mind keeps traveling across the, different aspects of life, like including emotional aspects of life. And after some time, what happens, like even the soul feels tiring.
Oh, really? I didn't know about it. Do you really think we can stop this?
We may not be able to stop this completely, mind wandering, but we can gently guide somewhere peacefully. Honestly, this I have felt even personally also. Sometimes when I feel emotionally overwhelmed, I mentally travel somewhere peaceful.
Oh, okay.
Maybe sitting near mountains, maybe sitting near river, mentally going to a temple and also sitting at the ocean. How do I do this? Do you know about it? Like how do I do this?
First of all, I never heard about it. So how am I supposed to know? You must be knowing. No, tell me.
Yes, I imagine myself there quietly. Okay, so breathing slowly, feeling lighter, and even feeling peaceful. So, and slowly the mind starts calming down.
Then how do we emotionally rest as you said before?
That is true. Honestly, some of the things or some of the tasks have helped me a lot actually about balancing the emotional overload. So, these measures looks very simple yet effective. The first thing is I always sit quietly, responding to my inner emotional overload, not reacting to it, in fact responding to it. To contradict to this particular action, I've also done some of the things I have shared with people whom I feel more comfortable. That also gives some kind of relief. And third one is like crying without guilt. Many people think that crying is a weakness or crying is a weak personality. But with my experience, I would like to say is crying is absolutely okay without guilt. Okay, when you cry, you will be emotionally releasing all the overload. And apart from that, I enjoy writing, so I feel peace there. Then like listening to silence, talking to sun, talking to moon, standing under the sky, like these are the some of the factors that really have helped me. And one more thing I could even recall now is that I've spoken to Tulsi plant so many times. When I had a problem, actually, I just go in front of Tulsi. I communicate, not like openly, I communicate through my emotions. Tulsi has responded very well, and in fact, like lot of times I've created, I've manifested a peace when I talk to Tulsi.
I think people who are seeing this also might feel the same thing.
I think yes, you're right. And if someone listening today feels emotionally heavy, please do remember this. Not every tired person is lazy. Some people are silently carrying too much emotionally. The healing sometimes begins, when the moment we stop ignoring what we really feel inside.
Thank you so much for listening to us today.
This is Mind.
And Manassu, where mind meets emotion and healing begins gently.
Thank you for watching
watching
this
this video.
video. Stay tuned.